Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and create this really fun twist on a regular card. So it's a regular, beautiful card using the press-on stamp set, item number 153392. 153392. We'll be highlighting the Gilded Autumn Designer Series paper. We'll be featuring the copper, and actually the brushed metallic copper cardstock. So it's the brushed metallic cardstock 153534, and let's just be honest, it's gorgeous. 3 colors, 1 gorgeous packet. And we have the Gilded Autumn Designer Series paper that we'll be featuring here. Item number 153520. 153520. These have a great combination of golds and coppers mixed in, so it's perfect. But this has a little twist on it. So let me show you the sweet little twist right now. We're gonna pull, and there's a pocket at the very front right there, using this sweet simple pocket. It tucks in. This reminds me of, I've got a couple friends who own local coffee houses right here in California, so I wanted to pay homage to them. I love tea, I love coffee. I've given up coffee, surprisingly enough, with the detox that I was doing, but let me see here, sorry about that. There we go. So I have a piece of very vanilla thick cardstock. That's item number 144237. I've scored it at 4 1/4 and cut it at 5 1/2. Now I'm going to use the my fingers and my bone folder to impress along the edge. It's a simple tool. So I do this at a 45-degree angle, and every inch it's off of the table, it is an inch per pound per square pressure, whatever that is. It's per square. I knew the exact wording last night. And we're going to feature this beautiful fall leaf. It's got copper and gold mixed into it right here of the Gilded Autumn Designer Series paper. And I have this cut down to, let's just double check here, 4 inches by 5 1/4. So 4 inches by 5 1/4. Then we're gonna have a piece of very vanilla cardstock. I'm gonna trim it here with you real quickly. We're going to do this at 3 inches here, 3 inches by, is this, let's double check, by 5. So 3 inches by 5. Then we're going to get ready, get set, and let's go. We're going to use our Stazon black ink pad. This is a solvent ink. It smells like almonds, funny enough. Makes me super happy. And we're going to be stamping on the non-porous brushed metallic cardstock. So I'm going to grab the press-on stamp set. I'm using the travel mug. I'm going to do 2 of those. So 1. And you want to make sure you don't slickery. So I see that got a little schmutzy. It'll be okay. We've got a fix for that. 2. Right? And then we're going to grab the regular coffee cup, because if you're at my house, dishes tend to pile up. 3 and 4. And the reason we're stamping this early is that Stazon on top of a non-porous surface will need to air dry, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer. There we go. We're also going to be incorporating the gold hoop embellishments, item number 152474. 152474. I love mixing metals. It's an easy way to add another layer of depth. When I'm not using these gold hoops, I don't know why I'm having a hard time getting it out all of a sudden. Right here, I store them just like they came in, but I use a little binder clip just to hold it closed. And then we're going to take this gorgeous hoop. We're going to set aside our coffee mugs so they can dry. And we're going to use a piece of regular, very vanilla cardstock right here. We're going to stamp this greeting in this Stazon ink pad, and we're going to apply this down with adhesives so it can take time to dry as well. So I'm going a little roundabout with this. All you need is confidence and a lot of coffee. That is like the secret to life. So we're gonna place that down. Boom, shakalaka, baby. And then we're gonna take our matching basket weave metallic ribbon combo, and I'm gonna grab this gorgeous copper piece right here. I like a little sachet of beauty and maybe attitude. And we're gonna take and tie a double knot really quickly. So 1, 2. And I have ribbon snips, so I use those only for cutting ribbon, and I tie a ribbon on it so I can see which ones are specifically for that. And so it does not cut cardstock ever. Ever, ever, ever. So we have a little ribbon. Then we're going to take my multi-purpose liquid adhesive, and we're going to place a line of liquid adhesive across the back. And we're not going to go goopy. We're just kind of dragging it. So it's almost like it just touches the rim and you just pull it. So you'll see me do that really quickly. I want to get this card done in like 15 minutes. Can we do it? Hopefully. I've got to get ready to go for the day. And I got sidetracked this morning. I'm a homeschool mom of 4, and I teach a co-op class for 10th graders. And we're gonna pop that down right so. Give it a good rub-a-dub-a-dub. And I see I got a little schmeary there. I'm gonna rub it off. Boom, shakalaka. Now, it'll take it a little bit to dry, and then we're gonna fussy cut that out. I love, love, love this little sassy ribbon accent on here. So setting aside a lot today to create as we go. Now, we're going to take this beautiful piece of designer series paper, just like so. Make sure it's in the direction that you want it. Your leaves can be falling down. For some reason, I like them falling up. I don't know why, but I do. And then I'm gonna use the multi-purpose liquid adhesive, and I'm gonna do a very fine line right along the edge, and I'm just kind of dragging it. I am not going thick and gushy. If you wanted to make it bigger, you can use our strips of dimensionals. That would be really easy as well. And I want to show you we've made a pocket, so that card will go inside really easily. And make sure your card opens the way you wish. Go ahead, place this on here, but I'm pulling it down a smidge. I want it down with a little bit more room across the top because we're gonna make that sweet little pocket. I dropped a card. I don't know what card I dropped. So then we have our inner piece. Now this would be great if you're gonna attach a gift card. You can put a gift card inside and tuck that in and still have your regular card to use. I like that a lot. I don't know about you guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and fussy cut these out with our paper snips. So I have a pair of paper snips I was using yesterday. It got a little glue on it. That's why I don't use it on my ribbons. Like, I'm really particular about that. So let me go ahead and fussy cut that. Okay, so you can see here, I already fussy cut out that all you need is confidence and a lot of coffee. This gorgeous gold hoop embellishment is a great way to add another element of metallic accent without a ton of weight, with a really fun look. And it's metal, y'all, like genuine metal. There's something awesome about that. Now I'm using my Stampin' Seal Plus. I usually do that for 3D projects. I like it a lot. I don't know why I like it as much as I do, but I do. And I'm just gonna go ahead and rub on the inside. This is where, if you've got glue on your hands, you're gonna smear it. Watch out for that, right? And we have that really fun little accent with the ribbon here. Then we're just gonna go ahead and build this. So we're gonna use Stampin' dimensional adhesive on the back of each of these really quickly. I just had it here. It's probably what fell. Is that what fell? No, it's not what fell. Of course not, right? It's not what I was looking for. It's never what I'm looking for, sisters. I'm just saying. We're going to grab some dimensional adhesive really quickly here. And I'm going to use 2 on the back of each of these. I'm doing them 3/4 of the way to the top. I'm not removing the back quite yet. We're just going to put it together very quickly. I actually really love how fast this came together. This was a card that was in my brain, and that's always a fun place to be. It's kind of like being in Alice in Wonderland's little happy place there. You never know if there's going to be a rabbit. You never know what's going to happen. And then we're going to take this little lid and we're going to place a dimensional on the back. I like it where the lid's like popping off right there, a little whimsical, little nod to my friend Alice in Wonderland. Then we're going to take our multi-purpose liquid adhesive right here on the back of this cup. And we're just going to come up and do the very top. Don't make it really thick, you guys. Just like really, it holds. It's a great permanent adhesive, easy to do. And I'm going to put it right above like that. See if I can go above just a smidgy right there. All right, so now I want to point out this is going to take a second to dry, just like that. You'll see how it opens up and it becomes the flap I need. And I'm going to go ahead and tuck that in while it's drying because I'm going to assemble this card while it's drying. Right here, that's why we did the 3 inches. We wanted it to be able to tuck in without hitting the sides too tightly. So there is that, really cute. Then we're gonna go ahead and build underneath. So I'm starting from the top and working my way down. This is that coffee mug where we moved the travel mug, we removed the top. Right here, we're going to pop this up there. We're gonna grab that lid, and that lid can be something fun and cute, kind of like so. You want it so it doesn't go like right on top of there. You don't want the adhesive to hold it down, right? So there is that. And we're just removing that dimensional to create that whimsical stack of coffee mugs. And then one more. And you've tied all your metallic accent in. You've celebrating fall and all the beauty of that gold and copper. Boom shakalaka. A little whimsical, a little fun, lots of flash, and definite sass. So this is still drying, so I'm going to pull this out just so it can dry. Just like so. You could tuck a gift card on the inside. I would put a little bit of adhesive, and then you have a normal card to use on the outside. This is a great way because it'll fit right in your envelope. It'll be a little snug. It's a little above the size of it, but pretty easy. We have a great press on card class coming up. So if you're interested in grabbing that, that's an online class that can be emailed to you. That class is free with a minimum order. It'll be in person Saturday, so you can grab that there. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't miss out on my great YouTube lives starting on this Friday. We're gonna have a great YouTube live, and we have a kit classes available coming up in the Celebration Tidings and the Autumn Goodness stamp sets. So you can see here that's coming up. That will be on Mondays on facebook.com/gettingcrafty.net. And then we will have the Celebration Tidings set. That will be coming out on Fridays on YouTube. You can find me under gettingcrafty.net or Jamie Albanese. Thanks for joining. Check out this full tutorial on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net. I hope that this makes you have a little flash and dash today in a good way. Bye.